Good evening, traders. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to give it another minute, if you don't mind, just another minute. Then we will start. Okay. Good evening. I'm Jacques to be. I'm going to be your host. A very, very, very short week. Um, with Zoom classes due to the public holidays. I hope you had an awesome Freedom Day yesterday. And today we're going to do a bit of risk and reward calculations. Just to show you how to place a trade. I saw some people say they struggle to place trades. I will assist you with that as well. It's not an issue. And then Wednesday, we're going to do risk on the current market conditions. How we come to the trading signals we sent on the groups. So what I will do is, it's very important for you to see why we come to some conclusions and opportunities on the market, so you can take advantage of it. And then that's going to be on Wednesday. And then Thursday, unfortunately, I'm breaking away earlier than usual due to the long weekend. Um, it's hunting season, and it's normally for the last 17 years I'm doing this hunting session with a group of guys this coming Thursday, and I will be back on Monday, back to normal with all the normal classes. Please take note of the following, and this is very, very, very important. Very, very important. This coming Wednesday evening at 8 o'clock, Powell is going to talk to the market about interest rate decisions for America. Well, the expectation is currently no interest rate cuts to happen. This might probably by the end of May is his last session. So this is his second last session, if I'm not mistaken. Um, but he's still got a contract to go on until the end of 27 or 28. But he's not going to be part of the decision making, but he's going to be part of the board. Um, so Thursday evening, 8 o'clock, we might see a lot of movement in the market. Let's see what happens. So as I've mentioned, Friday markets are closed. I believe at that time, if it's Friday, that you might just see forex pairs and cryptos running, but we need to see if gold will also run and be traded. But the US stocks will be closed to be traded. Okay, I don't want to waste your time. I'm going to share my screen. And tonight's objective, oh yes, I've sent some messages. We have extended till 12 o'clock tonight. The 200% bonus from tomorrow on, it will go to 50% bonus. Please take note of that. 50% bonus. And that could help you to trade, especially Wednesday evenings, market related data that's coming out. If you want to take an opportunity of that. I'm going to share my screen and let's do a bit of risk and reward. I saw people saying they're struggling to place an order. Let me start with placing an order first, and then we will go to risk and reward. So just give me a second here. I just want to check something, if you don't mind. Use the CHF by use the CHF. Yeah. Okay. He did send out a trading signal on USD CHF buy today. As you can see here, buy at the level of 7,888. Yeah, we're at 7,899, and we out. That was quick. We went into this trade, if I may ask. Let me just take a screenshot. Yes, the screenshot. I'm going to give it to you now. Give me a second. And this was on USD, this one here. I'm going to put it into the group. And while we're going to do that, please take note. Very, very important. When we look at trading signals, there is the trading signal that was being sent today in the chat. We're going to try to send trading signals except Thursday. Thursday, I'm not going to be allowed to send it. But this is very important. Let me show you that everybody see it. Can everybody see the screenshot I've got open here? Just to make sure. Can everybody see the screenshot here? Okay, give me a moment here. Everybody see the screenshot here? Okay, please just give me a thumbs up or anybody? Anybody? Let me just go to the chat. Okay, so you see the screenshot here. We can do it again. Now, there's 3 trade ideas. One was on Netflix, one was on Nike, and one was on the USD CHF. You still need to do your analysis to see if you agree or disagree. Make your call, what you learn on a Wednesday and a Thursday. To be honest, do you really think we want to send something out that you can lose money? No. And if it goes against you, it's bad. It's not good. And it might happen that you send out a trading signal and that entry level has not been reached. It can happen. It can take time before it reaches it. So, but there's reasons why we say, look at this. We give 1 or 2 trades to look at because one of them might hit your entry level immediately and others might not. So, give me 1 second here. I need to stop the share quickly. There's something that came up. Give me a second. I need to do this. It's going to be quick. Sorry about that. I apologize. And I'm going to share my screen again so that everybody can see it. So, when we send trading signals out, we would love to send you hundreds, but market volatility is there. Second thing is, at any time of the day, a trading signal can be sent out. At any time. So, you need to be cautious. Look at it. You might go put a pending order in, but use the pending order that's been given. If it makes sense. Try to use our levels and go and sit and say, how did they come to these levels to get understanding how they come to the levels? And that is how you learn. Don't go and get 3 trades and go all of them in a market order, meaning get me in now because that was given. And fourth point is shares like Nike and Netflix. Those are US companies. They only open at 3:30 in the afternoon. You can't trade them at you can't trade them at 12 o'clock in the day. Would everybody just take note of that, please? So it's important when you get this is I'm going to do it now with you, just to get you into the momentum. And remember one thing about trading. You might have a $20 account or a $50 account or a $1,000 account. With that $10 or $20 account, you will be limited on the number of shares. That's a fact. But you're not going to make a $10, $20 account $1,000 in a day. That's scamsters that's promising you that nonsense. That is why we regulated by the FCA. Does it make sense? Your objective is to trade and start building your account. You're going to make losses. You're going to make profits. Both of them are going to cause fear to you. That's a fact. But you sustainably need to build up your portfolio. Build, bad trade, good, bad, good. And that is when the ratios are going to come in. And that is why I'm telling you straightforward. We don't sit with an 80 or 90% hit ratio, meaning 8 to 9 out of 10 trades are correct. We've got a ratio of between 60 and 65%, meaning 6 to 6.5 out of 10 trades. The probability there is to do great. The last 2 days I'm struggling with my words. Maybe I must get this pill to give me memory back. I'm joking. Because I'm getting old. I'm excited what I'm trying to say here is build. You're gonna have bad trades. Build, break. You can't be a rookie. Scalper. If somebody asks me about scalping, I know for a fact that guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Scalping means I want to do a trade. I want to set a short time frame in it, but the problem is you can't enter at $10 and hope the share will go to $15 in 5 minutes. That doesn't happen. I'm dead honest. And especially if you buy a lot size of 0.01. I'm just honest with all of you here. But if you start building, you put yourself, your risk, you manage your risk. Risk is the most important thing here. Profits will come, but you're all going to have fear when you're in the profits. But the risk will come. And the risk will happen. Nobody's got 100% hit ratio. Nobody. So we're trying to educate you how to use this correctly. And that is our objective. Okay. So yes, use USD-CHF. And we're going to look at this chart here. So USD-CHF said buy at 0.7888 or 48. Take profit at 0.79029. Stop loss on 0.78809. So I'm going to do this. Let's see if we can do this while I'm doing this. Okay. So this is what you can do. Okay. So I'm going to add everything here. I'm going to put it on a pending order so we can all see it correctly. Okay. Now, every time I'm going to do this, it's going to take this box away. So everybody, you've got this in your chat. Everybody, you have it in your chat? Sure. So you can see how I do this. And this is what you need to do. Give me 1 second here. This is how you need to do it. Okay, I've got it open. If I do lose it. Okay, I did lose it. Okay, this is what you need to do. Okay, you've got the chat, you've got the trading signals. Start with the pending order for now. Okay. Now, the most important part is when you do the pending order. I'm going to take this away. Pending order, USD-CHF. That was the call. Okay, and it was a buy. Okay, so the first thing you do is start with a lot size of 0.01. Now, you might have an account with a 1 to 500 leverage, meaning your margin requirement is much lower. What is a margin? I've got $100 in my account. To open a lot size of 0.01, it might require me to pay $5. So out of the $100, $5 will be taken to the side. I'm sitting with $95 cash. If I get out of that trade, that $5 will come back to my account. So 95 plus 5 is $100 again. If you've made money, it will be added. If you've lost money, it will be taken from the $100. That is a margin. Is it clear to everybody? Okay. Now you've got this trade idea. Use USD-CHF. The first thing you need to do or look at is your affordability. That's a must. Okay, so Jock, in this account, I've got $77. Okay, that is what you have to trade with. You don't sit with any positions. That is what you have in your account. Great. A lot size of 0.01, they're going to require you to pay $2 as a margin. Meaning, I've got $75, $2 will be taken from the 75. I've got 73 in cash, $2 to obtain a lot size of 0.01. If I get out of this trade, the $2 will be paid back, so it's 75 again. If I've made money, it will be added. If I've lost money, it will be taken off the $75. We're all happy about that. So now I see what I can afford. $2, I've got a $75 account. Every time that you increase it, now I've increased it to 0.02. So how much dollars do I need to pay now as a deposit? $4. If I increase it to 0.03, $6. If I increase it to 0.04, $8. That is what's going to be taken as a margin. And I'm going to sit here and I'm going to say, do you know what? I'm going to go for a $10. I'm comfortable to take $10 out of my account to obtain a lot size of 0.05. I'm comfortable about it. I still got 65 added dollars to trade with. Something else in the market. Is everybody clear? Everybody clear? Okay. Now,
Yes.
now come the most important part. Okay. Penning trade, 0.05. At what price do you want to enter? Now, I'm going to do this example, what we've done. Okay, now it doesn't matter if it went up or down. I'm just going to put in the levels. So the entry level here that was given was 0.78888. That was the entry level. So the blue line is where the share is currently trading at. The orange line is where I want to enter. Take profit. Now, if I take profit and I click on it, the take profit, that's the TP level that I've sent you on the picture, was 0.79029. So a lot size of 0.05 is going to cost me $10. And I'm going to get that $10 back. This is my entry level that was suggested. This is my take profit level where the share can go to. So from this orange line to that green line, how much profit can I make? Almost $9. Here's my question. How much am I taking out as a deposit? $10. I'm going to get the $10 back plus almost $9. Do you agree with me? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Yes. Is that a good or bad investment? It's a good investment. I'm taking $10 out. I'm getting $10 back plus $9 of profits. Isn't it cool? But that's not my problem. Yes, my problem. What is the stop loss level you've identified, Jacques? 0.78809. Look at this now. If I'm going to enter with a lot size of 0.05, that is my entry level, and this is my stop loss level. How much can I lose? $5. So what would have happened? $100, $70 in my account, or $75 in my account. $10 will be taken. So I'm sitting with $65 left and $10 on the deposit side. If I close this trade, $10 will be paid back. So it's 75 again. My loss is $5. I've lost only $5. And this is where I need to ask myself now the most important question. Am I willing to lose $5? That's what you need to ask yourself. Am I willing to take that risk to lose $5? Yes or no? At any time, if you say no, you've got your entry level, you've got your stop loss level, you've got your target, reduce the quantity. Now, if I reduce the quantity to 0.04, same entry levels, how much deposit will I be paying? $8. What is my risk? $4. Am I willing to take that risk? If you still say no, reduce your quantities. If you're happy, you stick with that lot size of 0.04. You're going to pay $8 deposit, and your risk is $4. Now, you don't need to worry that you're going to lose more than $4. You're not going to lose $75. Your risk is $4. Why do you need to go and look at your account every 3 or 4 minutes if you know you've told the system, if you're going to reach that level there of 0.78809, that's the risk I want to take. Do you think you're going to lose $70? No. As soon as the share hits that share price that's indicated here, the system will put you into the market to sell because that's the risk you're willing to take. Happy? That is how it works. On a positive side, what is my profitability? 0.04 is my lot sizes. Entry is this level. Take profit is this level. I'm going to pay $8. So $8 is my initial investment. $8. What is my risk? More than $7. So I'm going to get $8 back. Proof. Now my account's back on 75, and $7 will be added to the account. Now I've got $82. Now, what is that helping me with? Can I tell you? A lot size of 0.04, $8 that I use as a deposit. I'm starting to grow my account. My risk is 4, my reward is 7. That $7 could help me at a later stage to buy more quantities. Example, I can go at a later stage, let's say for 9 lot sizes, paying $18 as a deposit, and look at my profitability suddenly. That is how you start building a portfolio. Not by putting $20 in, get 100% bonus, and then let's do one trade. I'm not sure what I'm doing, and you lose all your money because you never had a stop loss. And then a week later, let's try it again. Do the same thing. A week later, that's gambling. You need to plan your trades. You want to do this type of investments for at least the next 15, 20 years and build up your portfolio. Please give me a thumbs up. Did it make sense what I've just brought forward here? Did it make sense? Now, here's the last part. If you look at our trading signals that we send out, it doesn't matter on the lot size. Let's keep it a lot size of 0.05, $10 deposit. Look at the risk and look at the reward. This is what we're trying to accomplish with you as a trader. Manage your risk, manage your reward. Okay? If I'm going to say I've got $1 risk and a $1 reward, how many times will this risk of this $1 go into my reward of $1? $1 goes in $1 how many times? Once. That's a 50-50. Our objective is to say a $1 risk and a $2 reward. Meaning that risk goes twice into the reward. It doesn't need to be on the dot. It can be close. It could be $1 risk and $1.70 US cents reward. It could be $1 risk and a $2.10 reward. But we want you not to have a $1 risk and a $1 reward. Your reward must be higher than your risk. And that is what we're trying to accomplish by sending these trading signals out to you. Is it clear? That it makes sense? So if our trade do not enter or get close to the entry level, don't worry. You've missed nothing. Now, last week, if I could calculate it correctly, we've sent out 9 trading signals. Sorry, 8 trading signals were sent out. 1 was a loss. 4 of them was profits. And 3 of them was not entered because it didn't reach our entry levels. Again, 1 loss, 4 profits, 3 didn't come close to our entry levels. Now, if it didn't get to your entry levels after 4 or 5 o'clock, delete it. Simple as that. Is it clear to everybody? So I'm going to post, I've been recorded this session. I'm going to send the session out by video so that you can understand how to place the trades. And when you're happy with the setup, like we've done here, and let's say you're happy and you've created your entry and your exit levels. Let's say it's a buy there, the stop loss was here, this was a penning trade, and you said it must enter here. So there's your lot sizes, there's your price, there's your stop loss, there's your take profit. We know it's a buy. You're happy about the risk, you're happy about the reward. What you need to do then is just do a buy limit. Now you will see here, under pending orders, that buy limit will lie there. You've instructed the system now. At any time, if you get past that entry level that was given, please put me in the trade. And at that time, when it puts you in the trade, guess what will happen? Your stop loss and take profit will be activated. And the system will regulate those stop loss and take profit levels. And at any time if that share hits one of those 2 levels, the system will close your trade. And all you need to do is just go to the closed positions to see, was it a profitable trade or was it a loss? But at least you will know now, with this quantities, this is my risk. Am I comfortable with it? With this quantities, that's my profitability. Will I get that $8 or $10 margin back? Yes, you will get it back. Clear? I hope this session helped you. And take it from here. Any questions? Is there any questions? Before we go on, if you still want to be part of the 200% deposit bonus special, close at 11 o'clock tonight, please send Zelda that WhatsApp number. It's on the system, on the chat. Tell her you want to be still part of that 200% special. We don't actually, nobody can backtest. There's no such thing as a backtest. The robot guys will, okay, let me be honest with you. In 2001, 2002, I was using a product called MetaTrader. It was an intraday system. So what you did is, you said, do a back test for me, and he will go and take a share out of your portfolio, and he will bring up a graph at any time frame, and he will test you where you would have bought and sold, and then after the 20th test, he will come back and say, this is how many times you were right, and this is how many times you were wrong. Back testing with the robots, I do not believe in it. Because at that moment, now, as we speak now, if you look at a chart, even the robot do not know will it go up or down. With testing on back historical data, it's easier to do that, and that is why they're showing you this high percentages. I'm dead honest with you. So back test, the only way you can back test yourself is do a trade, and when you've done a trade, you've made a note, was it successful or not? Do a trade physically on a demo or a reel. I did it. I've stayed with my action. Was it right or wrong? And after the 10th of 20 trade, you take your list and you can then see what was your accuracy on your back test. That's a fact. Okay, I hope I've answered you, Ashley. So, please, traders, there's the number in the chat. Send Zelda a message so that she can make sure that you are still qualified for the 200% bonus. So it means if you put $50 in, you're going to have $50 plus $50 plus $50, and that comes out to $150 that you can trade with. What does it mean? You've got now 10 trading days after you've done your deposit to physically go and trade with that money. After the 10th day, that that bonus will expire. As simple as that. You can trade it with any instruments at any time of the day, but you only got 10 days to trade with double your money. Okay. Have fun, chat later, and good luck for the week. The other traders, I will see you on Wednesday, not Thursday, but Wednesday. Have an awesome day, traders, and I will chat again. Thank you. Please show me how the signals. Please show when the signals were on. Oh, okay. I can show you where the signals. It's very simple. So what you do is you go to this little, you're on the top, you go to this little bell. And if you click on the bell, you will see these are your inboxes. 8 hours ago, we did it early this morning. We sent it out. And when you click on it, these are the entry levels, take profit levels, stop loss levels. So you will see, yeah, quick trade, 28th of April, USD CHF buy at 0.7888. Take profit level, stop loss level. You can go and put it into your trading account as I've showed you, and you can use that as an opportunity. Okay, I hope it helped. I hope it helped. Traders, have fun. Chat with you tomorrow evening. Bye-bye.